So you're giving them like the freedom to feel more comfortable going out in public. I'm sure you're teaching the dogs tasks to
Yes.
help them at home.
Absolutely.
So you're dealing with people that are, I mean, PTSD.
You know, all of them
physical,
have it.
yeah,
All of them have it. Yeah.
plus physical
Yes.
issues too. So what are some of the things that the dogs learn to do for them?
The biggest thing is alerting them when somebody's going to have what we call a meltdown. You know, when they're in a crowd and they really can't handle it, the dog may actually start pulling them over to the side. If the person may have the dog scratch their leg or something like that, even jump up on them. And that will tell them you need to go to the side, you need to sit down, because they do light body pressure or deep body pressure. And depending on the size of the dog, light body pressure is about 30 pounds, and the other one would be 50 pounds or above, and they just kind of come across their lap.
So they are and we're not even talking about seizures. We're just talking about, like you say, a PTSD. So the dog recognizes it even before they do themselves.
Yeah.
So awesome.
With that, sometimes it's a little difficult because we have to teach the dog, and some of the dogs just have that. They just know what needs to be done, and if we have to train them to do that, we tell the member, when you start to feel that happening, go sit down with the dog, because we give off pheromones that the dog smells, and that's what alerts them. The other thing would be, some people won't go out without a second person. And if the second person notices that something going on, they can actually alert the dog to go sit down with the human. So it's a little difficult, but we get it done. They can pick up things. They can hit buttons for alerts. They can wake someone up if they're having a nightmare. What's another one? Some people, if they're in a line, like they're going to pay for something, they can do something which is a block, where the dog will actually stand behind them or stand in between their legs to make them feel a little bit more comfortable. They can do 3 barks for an alert. So if somebody doesn't like someone coming up behind them, they actually have the dog sit facing in the other direction, and they'll actually stand up and they'll bark, 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 and then they'll stop. So there's lots of different things. Yeah, it's amazing. I love it. I love what I do.
And you have both men and women that are part of this,
Yeah.
that are recipients of these dogs.
Yeah, we have more men, but we do have a lot of women. I would say it's like 70-30. Yeah, but yeah.